So Bloons BTD Battles update 6.22 is finally here, and what you see on your screen is the brand new map, Leaky Pipes. So I'll be going over all the balance changes along with some new map gameplay in today's video. So if you want to know everything about it, just watch till the end. It looks like it's a two-way map. Let's just start round 1 here. So it looks like the AI spawns from this side, and I think it's gonna exit towards the left. It would only make sense, right? It starts from here, goes over here, and it exits here. Wow, really short. I don't know about this. And if you talk about send path, it goes like this and it just exits here. That is so short, man. Why is this map so short? Okay, let's see how long a rainbow is gonna last on the map. So it's in rainbow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Less than 5, like almost 5 seconds. Jeez, this is so long, man. You're gonna have like no time to defend. I think this map is just going to be chokers. There's going to be no passive strategies. Obviously, Stack Village is going to be really good because of this broken Ring of Fire spot. So, we'll have some new map gameplay towards the end of this video. First, I just want to go over the new map real fast, and then we can go over the balance changes. So, let's just see how OP Ring of Fire is on this map. So, let's send some rainbows, and I think it's just going to solo. It does solo, okay. I mean, it's going to be a scat because I'm sending like way too dense. If I send like normal space, which is going to be like how it would be in the real game, it would actually solo. So that's the new map, boys. I mean, attack is gonna be pretty much just meta, I think. I think it's gonna be RPS between Cobra and Attack Village Glue and Attack Village Ninja. Because obviously Attack Village Glue will beat Cobra and Attack Village Ninja obviously beats Attack Village Glue. So it's just gonna be an RPS map. So yeah, I don't like this map, I'll be honest. Also, this is the same map that I leaked in yesterday's live stream. So hey, I guess it was true, along with the balance change, by the way, it's the same balance changes. So if you want to stay updated with the newest battles information, just subscribe to the channel, boys. If there's a new update, if there's a new strategy, if there's a new map, this channel is going to be the first to showcase. So if you don't want to miss out, just subscribe. Alright, so I think that's enough for the new map. We'll have some more gameplay towards the end, so just stick by if you want to watch some gameplay on the new map. But like I said, it's just going to be an RPS matchup. Anyways, let's just jump right into the balance changes. So first of all, there are some blowback changes. So blowback is weakened for all towers. The blowback effect range used to be 5 to 70%, and now it's 60 to 90%. But for Tempest Tornado, blowback is weakened less. So the blowback effect range from 5 to 70%, the same as all towers, is now 40 to 70%. So what this basically means is, early on, from the start point of the balloon, or like the spawn point of the balloon, it used to be anywhere between 5 to 70%. That's where the blowback will blow the balloon back. But now it's actually 60 to 90%, so more than half of what it used to be. As you can see here, like the new performs way worse than the old one. I'll send one more ceramics just to test it out. But what this pretty much means is the blowback is reduced. Like the point at which the balloon is blown back to, like the distance it reduced between the heli and the point where it's blown back to, right? As you can see, like the balloons on the older version go beyond 50% of the spawn point, but for the new one, it's like 60 to 90% exactly. I mean, this affects the ninja's distraction RNG as well, because now the distraction is gonna be like a lot worse, as you can see by the comparison here, because the blowback is also reduced for the distraction, so this technically falls in the same category. So as you can see, the old one is able to distract a lot more than the new one. It's really like not like it's really hard to tell. I know. I'll just test it one more time, and hopefully you guys are able to see, because the new one is just terrible now. Look at that, it's barely distracting. So I think getting up a distraction is pretty much gonna be useless now. Like when you're playing Ninja Farm Motor or like Ninja Farm NG, I think it's better to just rely on the raw open power. I mean, it's fine with me because my distraction sucks. I don't know, my towers are just rigged, so my distraction never really works anyway. So doesn't really it doesn't really affect me as much. I mean, only 3 towers are affected. It's Wizard, Ninja, and Heli, because Downdraft, Tempest, and a Distraction. Those are the only 3 types of upgrades that can blow back. And you can see like it's a lot better for Tempest Tornado. I think the reason they did that is because Wizard is already like pretty bad, but it's still like 40 to 70, from 5 to 70%. So like almost halfway through, that's the minimum you're gonna get from the Tempest Tornado. I don't know, like they should have just kept the Wizard thing on, because you can't really you can't really regroup on with Wizard, you know what I'm saying? Like Wiz NG Ice is like decent, but I wouldn't say it's viable. Like it's a really worse version of Heli SNG. I mean, obviously they're trying to nerf my Regal Farm strategy, but this is not gonna kill it. We'll get to it in a second. Alright, boys, so I've got the standard Regal Farm setup for Red Bloom Cave in boost only. So this is what you will do, right? 2 Arctic Winds, 2 downdrafts. This is the standard setup, and let's just compare the new blowback to the old one. So you can see that the blowback is a lot worse, and looks like dude, I think we're fine. As long as the Regal Farm is alive, the strategy is gonna be alive. And I think Ninja Kiwi failed. I don't know. I don't know why I'm making this personal. I really like whenever Ninja Kiwi nerfs Heli Ice or NG, I feel like Regal Farming is gonna die. Like they're specifically targeting Regal Farming. Maybe I'm just delusional. That might be true. But anyways, we're good, boys. You can see we're still able to maintain a good amount of regrowth. If I can just modify the setup here slightly, because obviously the regrowths are gonna be like not pushed back too much. So what I'll do is just move this heli here, and then we'll get one more downdraft over here. And what this is gonna do is here, I'll just show you guys. So it's between this and this point, right? So the distance is here minimum. For this heli, it's here. For this heli, it's here. So if you just set it up like this should act like the regular Regal Farm. I'll just show you guys the pop count here real fast of the top ice shots. Let's see how much it increases for both of them. So like keep in mind it's like one extra heli. I guess I'll just add one more heli to the older version just to like see in comparison how much it is going to get affected. I mean, to be fair, if I have to add like one more downdraft, it's not really a big deal. It's still gonna be alive. Okay, my bad, I didn't choose this tower. Alright, let's compare the pops, yeah? Are they increasing at the same rate? Not really, right? Yeah. Red Star is getting much more pops, but again, I can just add more snap creatures just to amplify the regrowth even more. So I think the regrowth farming strategy is still alive. It might be slightly worse though because the regrowth farm is going to be way more expensive to set up. Just don't worry, okay? I'll make a video optimizing the setup and using it in Red Bloom Cave, just so stay tuned for that. Just make sure to subscribe, okay? I'll post a video about this. Alright boys, so we're back on offside now, and the biggest question is Heli Farm Ice finally dead? Oh my god, they've been trying to nerf Heli Farm Ice for the longest time now. I think it might be just dead now. I don't know, chat. So on your screen, I have the current defense for a BFB. So what I'll do is just go for a BFB, then isolate it. I mean, I'm sure you guys already know how to defend a BFB. I just want to see the blowback for each of these. So I'll probably just record the MS store first, and then I'll do for the Steam and then just sync them up. So I would just go for 2 downdrafts, 1 razor orders, and oh man, that is so much worse. Yeah, the blowback is just terrible now. Look at that. It's so much harder. Because if anything just gets past the ice, you pretty much just have to defend using the downdraft. Let's see how many spikes, how many pops the spike factory, guys. So 60 points, not too shabby. You know what I'm saying? I still got like 2 downdrafts. Normally I would just solo with 1 downdraft at right side. Alright boys, next up we have a Dark Monkey buff. Oh my god, Dark Monkey buff in 2025 is crazy to me. Anyways, the X2 Razor Sharp Shots is getting a PS increase. So it's from, it used to be 2 PS and now it's 3 PS. And the 3x Spike Pull is getting a PS increase as well. 40 PS to 50 PS. And the Super Monkey Fan Club ability duration is increased to from 11 seconds to 15 seconds. Oh my days. Is Dark Monkey the new meta? Because what is going on, bro? We can't just casually give Dart like a, I don't even know, 25% increase, like in like everything, PS increase and all. Because obviously the X2 is also going above the Trip Dart, and the 3X is also going above the Jug, I think. I don't know. I'll test it out just to see if the effects are like gonna snowball into each other. And also the fan club buff. Oh my god, 15 seconds is way too long. What is Ninja Kiwi cooking, man? What is this, bro? What the heck is this? Alright, first let's just compare the pop count. I have the pop count up for both of them. So yeah, let's see. It should be +1 PS, so it should get +1 pop every single time it shoots. So yeah, as you can see, like it is like getting a lot more pops compared to the old version. So yeah, I think that's true. +1 PS is crazy though. It's so much. I don't think Dart needed a PS buff, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, and now let's compare the Trip Dart now. So in theory, the 0-2 buff should also affect the Trip Dart because like it's shooting the dots from the 0-2, right? It would only make sense. So let's see. I mean, so far it's looking to be true. I did start one of them before the other, so maybe that's gonna flaw the test, but over time this should tell us, right? Because it's like, even if the timing is wrong, if the amount is going to be substantially higher, then we know for a fact that it's also getting buffed. Yeah, I think the trip dart is a lot better now because you can see like right side is getting left behind in dust, right? Okay, they're starting to pierce cap. That's good. Okay, at the end of round 25, we should be able to tell because then they should be like synced up. Okay, obviously left side is a lot worse. Like the spots, I know the spots aren't the best, but I don't think it's +1 pierce for every single dart. I think it might be +1 pierce for like, I don't know, one of them. Because the numbers just feel off. I don't know, dude. But you get the point, right? You get the point. It's going to be a lot better against group greens and whatever. So, yeah, crazy buff, man. I don't know if we should be buffing Dot Monkey. It's already, like, pretty balanced now. I mean, I was planning on dropping a Dot video, like, every year. Like, Dot Monkey in 2024. I've done that. I've done one in 2025. And the next video is going to be in 2026. But now, I don't know, man. I might have to make a dot video like every week because this thing is gonna be so broken. Anyways, here's the test with the round 25 AI. I know, like, it's not really getting pierce cap, so yeah, this test is kind of gonna be flawed. I don't know why the old is like performing so much better. Maybe it's the spot. Oh no, it's just like terribly unsynced. Yeah, we have to wait for him to catch on until like round 25, like the end of round 25. I mean, why is the whole one better, dude? It's the spot, chat. It's the spot, okay? It's the spot. Alright, but so I'm sending like group greens just to test out the pierce. So I don't know if there's a round where the split is gonna get pierce cabin and also not get blocked by leads or something like that at the same time. So here's the test, and you can see by the way like what the leftovers are. If there's like a lot more reds and blues and whatnot, and by the looks of it, yep, the +1 +10 pierce is true. God dang, dude. I feel like Spolt already had way too much pierce and it didn't really need a pierce increase. So I don't know what Ninja Kiwi was thinking here, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, but so next up is the fan club. And just to put things into perspective, I went for a fan club with both versions. And I did mess up the start time for them, but it should still show you guys how much better it is. And it just solid 3 BFBs. Oh my god, it just solid 3 BFBs. Because the 02 also buffs the fan club, because you can see there's like 902 dots along with the trip dot PS buff, right? So this is also buffing the fan club. I don't think Ninja Kiwi thought this through because that is way too broken. Alright boys, so let's just test this against a ZMG. So I have a max fan club on both sides with 2 jugs. And let's see if left side actually solos it, because the PS buff is insane. It might actually solo. I do have to time the abilities, so I'm just gonna like pre-use them. Like the old one needs to be faster, like let's take 11 seconds or 15 seconds. So let's see this out, man. Let's test this out, shall we? So boom, use it again. And okay, use it one more time so it doesn't run out towards the end. And wow. Left side almost soloed the ZMG. Right side obviously struggled because the old fan club. Wow, I feel like if you use a boost, it might actually solo a ZMG. Straight up. Okay, let's see. Fan club. 1 jug, that's it. And we'll use a boost this time. So there we go. I'll probably time it like later on, because boosting right now wouldn't really do much. And look at how long the fan club lasts this time, chat. Look at this. I can probably just use like 4 fan clubs. The thing is, if the fan club lasts for much longer, you don't have to like spend as much money like rebuying and stuff like that, because you can just keep it up for longer, right? Look at that. 2 fan clubs. Wow. 2 fan clubs almost soloing it. Oh my, we almost got it. You have to fan club just 2 times? That is broken. A ZMG, that is so broken. Okay, nah, boys, I gotta run this back. I refuse to believe this. So, boom, I should probably use, like, better spots, huh? It's fine. If we add 1 more jug, you gotta be kidding me. This is just solo on boost. 2 fan clubs, are you kidding me? Let's see. Or was that 3? I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. No, it has to be 2. Yeah, see, it gets popped so fast. Jeez. And it'll boost right about now. So, we have, like, 9 seconds left. 7, 6, 5... 4 no way. 2 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have to migrate 1 time, 2 jugs, boost, and a defensive ZMG. That is absurdly broken. What is Ninja Kiwi thinking, man? That is actually so broken. Dot from Super or Dot from Ace might just be meta. I'll be honest, chat, because this is just absurd. It's so cheap to defend a ZMG. You don't have to GZ. You don't even have to TT anymore. It's just defense. Alright boys, I might just have to record a DFA video after I'm done with this video. I'm gonna be honest, because this strategy is so broken now. I think DFA is gonna be much better, but obviously it's gonna be RPS. Anyways, the next up we have the Boomerang Thrower. So they're buffing the Boomerang. Why are they buffing the Boomerang, you may ask? I have no idea. Anyways, the glaive, ricochet, the 3x boomerang is getting an increase in range. So from 150 it's going to 180. And this is not the base range that they're talking about. They're actually talking about the range between like the balloons that it can bounce between. So let's say the glaive throws a shot, right? Let's say the glaive throws a shot and it bounces right between the balloons. So they're basically increasing the range between it can like bounce between the balloons, if that makes sense. I don't know how I'm gonna test this. Boys, so let's just test this out against round 17 AI. So I have a 3-0 with a radar scanner on both sides, and they both just missed the first shot. Sick. So the range is increased, right? It can bounce a lot better between space balloons. I don't know how this is going to be relevant. I think this is pretty much just irrelevant. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Because who even goes for a ricochet for like space balloons or even like balloons in general? I mean, you go for it on round 8 for yellows, but that's because like it's cheaper to go for the ricochet than bionic. Eventually, you're gonna bionic because turbocharge is just so good. You're never gonna use glaive lord for pretty much anything. So I think this buff is pretty much just irrelevant. So next up, they're buffing the Spike Factory. Oh my god, Ninja Kiwi, I wish I could kiss you, man.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm not gay. Dude, Spike Factory is freaking love, dude. I freaking love Spike Factory, I'm gonna be honest. So shout out to Ninja Kiwi for buffing this tower. So it's getting a huge price decrease from $10,000 to $9,000 for the Spike Mines and 6.7k to 6k for the Spike Storm. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun with Spike Factory now. You're gonna see some Spike Mines Spike videos. You're gonna see some glue from Spike Factory videos on Blasted Populous. Just stay tuned, but just subscribe, boys. Just subscribe. I'm gonna make this tower meta. Just mark my words. I mean, I don't know. There's no PS like increase, decrease, so it's basically just cost. So as you can see, like Spike Mines is 1k cheaper. If you go to Spike Storm, 6k. So it's like $700 cheaper. Pretty good, man. I mean, Spike Factory was pretty much just dead. There's no good Spike Factory strategies. Like, never, bro. Ninjago Spike Factory pretty much loses in the meta scene. It's not as good as like the other meta strats like Heliform Ice, for example. And Glue from Spike Factory, that's also really bad. I'll try my best though, okay? We'll see if Glue, or not Glue. We'll see if Spike Factory is viable after the change. Just stay tuned, okay? I'll drop some Spike Factory update videos. So next up, the Wizard Monkey is getting a much needed buff, man. So the Dragon Breath is getting a PS increase from 3 to 4. I mean, honestly, they need to fix lightning. I'm gonna be honest. They don't really need to buff the PS. Just give lightning a targeting option so it's not side reliant. And I feel like a little bit of price reduction for the monkey sense, and Wizard's just gonna be balanced. Alright, boys. So here's like 4 Dragon Spets against a BFB. We're comparing the old with the new. The spots might be slightly different pixel perfect wise, but that's completely fine. Yeah, we should be able to see like a really big difference because plus 1 PSI. You can see that instead of like struggling to the last Moab and only popping the first 3, it's actually popping all 4 because of its 4 PS. Yeah, you can see left side is way better here. So yeah, much needed buff. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Wizard is still gonna be really bad, especially after like the dot buffs. I feel like dot is gonna be much more better than going Wizard at this point. Alright, so that's it for the Wizard. And next up, they're buffing my boy Monkey Ace. Alright, I see you, Ninja Kiwi. So the 3x Never Miss Dots is getting an increase in amount shots. So it used to be 8 shots for the Never Miss, and now it's 10 shots. Honestly, Never Miss is a fraudulent upgrade. It's such a scam, dude. Never Miss never misses, if you know what I mean. It's so bad, dude. So I feel like this buff is deserved, because honestly it dies to yellows if like it just misses everything, which honestly it does every single time. And the X2 Pineapple Present, the best upgrade in the game, is getting a attack cooldown reduction, 3 seconds to 2.5 seconds. Wow, that is gonna be so OP. Oh my god, Pineapple is the new meta. Jeez, half a second reduction. That is gonna be insane. I'm just kidding. Why, Ninja Kiwi? Why are you doing this, dude? What does it make? Dude, does that even make a difference? I feel like you could have the pineapples at 1 second cooldown and it would still be the same, because they're just so RNG. There's no way anyone is gonna ODS micro pineapples. Like, it's not happening, dude. It's never gonna happen. So like pretty much like an irrelevant buff. You can probably just ignore this because it's gonna be pretty much the same. Alright, but here's the comparison. As you can see, it's pretty clear. Then the old one is shooting 8 dots and the new one is shooting 10. You can tell by the angle. Like the top section has 5 and the right side only has 4. So yeah, it's 2 more dots. And let's just see how this does against like a tough round, shall we? Alright, let's test out round 22. So the pop counts are on your screen and you can see like right off the bat, left side is getting significantly more pops. And there we go, round 22 is over. I mean, there's a little bit of RNG, but I think it's pretty much evident that it's a lot better. Wow. How much is that, dude? It's like 20% increase? Well, what's 20% of what's 20% of 400? I think it's like about 100. So wow, or like 150 or something. I don't know. But yeah, pretty good, bro. Pretty good. It's only 2 dots. To be fair, it is a 25% increase, but I mean, yeah, it is 25%. What am I saying? There's a 25% increase in the amount of shots, so like there should be technically 25% more pops. So yeah, pretty good. Hopefully it solos yellows now, because you literally used to die to yellows. So hopefully we're soloing yellows. Also, you should be able to tell the pineapples, like the spawn rate. Oh, I don't have the pineapple, but never mind. Alright, let me just get the pineapples. The best upgrade in the game, man. Let's get it. There we go. Let's compare the spawn rates now. I mean, did get it at a different time, so it's gonna be hard to tell, but it's 0.5 seconds, bro. Do you all really care? I don't think so. You can probably just like time it for like the new one without comparing the old, and it's probably like gonna be way more accurate, because then you have to like incorporate both of their times and then compare them. So it's better to just consider one of them, which is obviously gonna be the new one. So yeah, that's it, boys. I mean, never miss buff. I'll take it. Pineapple, I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. And yeah, that's it, boys. That's literally all the buffs and all the changes here. So these are the patch notes, boys. Blowback changes, Dot Monkey changes, Boomer, Spike Factory, Wizard, and Monkeys. That's it. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in this update. I feel like we waited 5 months for this. Because let's be honest, if you tune into my stream yesterday, which you have, if you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe, because then you'll know when I'm gonna stream. You know what I'm saying? Also join my Discord so while you're at it. Anyways, I did go over all of these changes because they got leaked. And if you want to see leaks as well, just make sure you subscribe, because if there's a leak, if there's, like I said, if there's a leak, if there's a new meta, if there's anything new with Bloons, I'm gonna be the one who showcases it first. So just make sure you subscribe, man, if you wanna keep up with the latest information about Bloons BTD Battles. Alright, boys, so we are playing against one of my subscribers here on the brand new map. And if you wanna be in the future videos as well, feel free to join my Discord server. The link is down in the video description. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying that. Feel free to join my Discord server. It's not hard, come on. So I think this is like Tack Village Glue versus Tack Village Ninja versus Cobra, the standard matchup. I don't think NG is gonna be good. It's way too short for NG to work. So we'll just go Tack Village Glue just to start things off. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 games just because like the video is like way too long already. So yeah, let's get right into it. My hotkeys are off. That is never good. So let me just turn them back on. And I think the blade shooter goes here. Maybe there is a pixel pop export where you can get like all 8 blades. I don't know. Like, shoot, man. Does that even exist? I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. The update literally dropped like 2 hours ago. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll test it out. It's gonna take some time, you know what I'm saying? So it's going NG farm. Probably just Spike Factory. Spike Factory got buffed. So it would make sense for him to use NG Spec. And I am playing this on Microsoft Store. I literally waited so long because it always drops on Steam first and then it drops on Microsoft Store. So I always prefer like recording on Microsoft Store because of how smooth it is. Like Steam is straight up laggy, dude. I have such a good PC and Steam just lags for me for some reason. But MS Store is literally buttery smooth, so that's what I like about MS Store. I will almost never record on Steam, bro. I'll be honest. It's no fun. Anyways, enough ranting. Let's focus on the matchup here. So he's doing the sentry farmer manipulation tactics, which is gonna give him really nice spawns for his sentries. So good for you. And I'm probably just gonna continue ecoing. I don't know, dude. Is NG good on this map? I mean, transport is alright. Like, it's over here. Do we even solo pings? I swear to God, man. No, we don't solo pings, right? We do. Okay, I got scared for a second. I'm gonna be honest. Got scared. The thing is, I don't know if NG from Spike Factory is gonna like defend all out on this map. It's such a short map. Also, like the map is so way. I guess you can place the Spike Factory like somewhere here and probably like spawn spikes here. But then there's like no time to react. So I think Cobra should just beat NG from Spike Factory every single time. Okay, let's send some Space Blacks. He's probably gonna send me some too, because there's no way a Blade Shooter is gonna defend Space Blacks on this map. Yep, there he goes. And I think I'll choose this as my second Tack Shooter spot. I don't know, I just like the bend. So yeah, I'm just gonna place it here. And there's no way we are dying to Space Blast or leaking to Space Blast. Not dying, obviously. We are fine, right? We only leaked a little bit just because they were Bloom boosted. Okay, we good. So I'm probably gonna boost around 8 and then just go from there. Make sure we are recording because I did make some changes to my OBS because I want to like do the two-way testing or like a two-window testing, you know what I'm saying? And looks like it's good. Right. Oh, never mind. We are not good. Hold on a sec. We are not good, chat. The borders are messed up. It's because I was like recording on Steam. That's never good. Alright, let's get this up. Don't die. We'll leak a little bit. It's all good. And let me just fix the borders. I'm so sorry, boys. I'm so sorry. Because that was not good at all. It's my fault. Come on, look. Step your game. Okay, let's send some yellows here. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit. I don't make sure we don't over eco. Why did he go for Nationals there? Isn't that supposed to be his Bloom Trap? I don't know. Okay, Obis is looking good now. I don't think there should be any issues. So, what I'll do is just go for the village now. So, village placement is like somewhere around here. And the ring of fire goes like right about here. I think. Yeah. So, this helps for like... Yeah, if we have enough, we have enough. Oh, I have to set it. I thought we had enough. Never mind, I guess. And we should be good. I believe we can place like 4... Well, like more so further down here. If you buy a monkey beacon, but obviously that's gonna be quite a bit of money. No way we over-ecoed, come on. Why did I even go for the ring of fire? I should have just went for the glue, huh? Alright, let's go for that. And we can probably force the bloom trap here really easily. The problem is I can just choke bloom trap. It's so easy. Because I have tech village glue, we don't need to worry about like offensive push or whatever. He just went for his thing. Okay, he's going for a spike factory there. Okay, I can just send a rush. Okay, yeah, that farm is really bad. I don't know if NG from Spike Factory works for this map, I'll be honest, chat. Alright. Whites, zebras, pinks. Let's go. It's this way. He forgot it's this way. Nah. His Spike Factory should be here, chat. Because that's where like the send pad is gonna go. Now you realize. That's unfortunate. It is our first time playing this, so it is what it is. Let's go for the glue here because we are gonna die with Ramus if we don't. Alright, let's send him on the rush here, shall we? We just gotta abuse the fact that this is an extremely short map. So like just rush every other round, I guess. Leads, zebras, pings. Oh, it's gonna boost 2 traps. Oh, he's setting farms. He's just dead. He might just be dead. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't recommend NG from Spike Factory on this map. I'm gonna be honest, shot. It's just way too short. I don't know, you just gotta double trap everything. It's just never gonna work. Alright, but let's go for our helicopter boom. This time, let's see how this strat performs on this. I mean, downdraft also got nerfed. Like, the blowback is back. I get it, but I'm not gonna use downdraft this game. It's probably just gonna be like turbocharged and whatnot. So, yeah, let's get it. I'm just gonna start this fight, and we'll go for a heli start as well. I think heli start is still gonna be the move, even though Ninja Kiwi nerfed the blowback, which was really uncalled for. I'm gonna be honest. Why did Ninja Kiwi like? I don't know, this update just makes no sense. I'm really disappointed in Ninja Kiwi. Like, what are you doing, man? You just wanna kill their own game. Like, come on, Ninja Kiwi, step up your game, man. I wish they just like hired someone from the pro team. The thing with Ninja Kiwi is that they just wanna like make changes for the noobs. The thing is, you wanna make changes for the competitive audience because noobs literally have no idea what they're doing. Most of the time, the person who is like better at the game wins no matter what the loadout is, because it's not about like, I don't know, nobody's gonna play perfectly in the noob arenas, so it doesn't really matter what the buffs are because the better player is just gonna win no matter what matchup it is. But in pro play it actually matters, so you should probably just buff according to the according to the pro play, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, this map is so short that we don't even need to like prioritize anti-stalling. I can probably just go like decent eco, like start off with some decent eco and then just start cobra farming for round 6. Yeah, I think I like this route a lot better than the standard like max anti-stall route, because look at him. His statue spot is gonna anti-stall, right? 100%. I mean, it is stalled by a little bit, which I don't like. Maybe going for a bionic is not a terrible idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go also go for, oh, no, my right side is better. Left side is 100% better. Let's go for the Tango 2 Glaive. I don't know what it's called. Whatever it's called, but let's just go for it. Okay, we can just force defense using space black, so I can just send this and force defense and Cobra farm meanwhile. So the plan is to like offensive push BFBs, obviously. This map is not that long, so I don't know if Tap Village Glue is gonna defend. I did test it in Sandbox and I did defend, but Sandbox texts are not accurate because like it's impossible to like recreate a real scenario, you know what I'm saying, in Sandbox because of how precise you have to be. So that's why I'm like playing this game. Alright, let's keep sending space blacks. Is he fine really? No, he's leaking. Okay, keep sending them. Let's keep on sending. Let's go for another Cobra. Why not? And I'm gonna equal a little bit here. There we go. Let's go for this. And can he snipe? Nice, good snipe. Alright, let's send some yellows here. I feel like we can do a lot of damage here if we just Bloom boost yellows. And if he leaks a lot, then we can probably just like offensive push like Bloon adjust. We'll see. Wow, that's just defense. Okay, well done. I mean, he did copy my setup. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, these are the best parts, so can't really blame him. Alright, let's go. Let's just start going for more Cobras now. I feel like we did enough for the... Oh, is he gonna rush? Don't rush. It's not a good idea. He's just like going for a perfect number, I guess, in terms of eco. Okay, so is he gonna go for Ring of Fire? Is he gonna go for Glue? I mean, I went for Ring of Fire last game, so he might just copy me and go for Ring of Fire himself, which I don't agree with. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, because you'd rather like keep the bottom or the top Blaze Shooter up, because what that's gonna do is just like count as defense for the BFBs, right? There's no way we can place there. Oh, there's water there. Wow. Why is there a water patch? Ninja Kiwi, what the heck is this? Who thought it was a good idea to add water on this map? Do you really think someone's gonna use boat or sub on such a terrible map? Come on, Ninja Kiwi, man. I swear to God, on like the recent maps, there's like some random amount of water space, which is just completely irrelevant because nobody's gonna use freaking boat on this map. I know I should have spiked there. Oh my days, I'm literally dying to AI. Or eco, I mean. Can we like not die, please? That'd be nice. He over eco, by the way. He should have sent those. He definitely should have sent those. Should I have offensive push there? It's fine. I don't know. I'm not really tryharding right now, chat. I'm just like having fun, I suppose. I don't know. Not really locked in because it is what it is. I was literally supposed to be asleep, by the way. I literally stayed up late just because I wanted to like post this as soon as possible. So yeah, that's your answer, I guess. Okay, let's lock in here. Let's send BFBs. I don't know if he's gonna defend. I mean, Glue Jose is pretty broken, so my guess is he's probably gonna defend. We do have 2 spikes, which I'll just use over here. This is the best spot to spike. I don't know if there's a spike factory spot that like spawns here. I don't think so, because it's probably gonna spawn in between. So you have to go for like somewhere around here. Yeah. Alright, can we triple offensive push BFBs? That's a $1 billion question. I think we can. Alright, let's send it. Boom. Bloom boost. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh man, I messed up. I'm sorry, chat. I accidentally went for Monkey Slim instead of finish him. That's my fault, chat. He's gonna boost that up. He probably defends, huh? Because it didn't Bloom boost the second one. Oh, is he good? Me that on my screen up. Let's boost that. I don't know, I went for down rep. It's literally worse. Yeah, he's probably fine there, huh? Yeah, he's good. He's good. Never mind, he dies. I feel like good micro defense there, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think Tag Village Glue will defend against Cobra. Because you can see, even if I Bloom Boost, I think he's fine with good micro. But the problem is, Tag Village Ninja. And it's an RPS matchup against Tag Village Ninja, so... That's the new map, boys. That's it. That's the new map, man. It's just RPS. It's literally just RPS. Okay, wants to do one more. We'll do one last game and then we'll just call it. I don't know, what should we use, boys? Should we do like a Helicopter Boomer again? Can't just lose this. I want to try like even harder anti-stall game. Let's go for it, okay? Because last time I thought the capture would just anti-stall, but it's actually like quite a bit of length here. So maybe not, maybe not. Let's just focus on max anti-stall in this game instead of like trying to goof around. So let's lock in. I don't know if he defends or not, if he max anti-stall. It's probably really close, but I want to say he doesn't defend. Because the thing is, you can sell the Ring of Fire. I don't know why he didn't sell the Ring of Fire. When you have Glue, you can sell the Ring of Fire because Glue has lead detection, right? So, don't really need the Ring of Fire for anything. Okay, let's go for the heli there. And I'm also not gonna send here. I think not sending is the move because I think sending optimally is better than sending for eco, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's go for you here. And I think, no, this is better. Yeah, this is better. Because that way the dot prefers the AI path or was it send path? Whatever's left over from the AI is gonna hit the send. So that's the whole idea behind that spot. Okay, come on, can we defend? Don't leak too much. Let's go for the quad dots. And I want to send promo pings. I think we'll get lucky and get like a few leaks here and there. So I'm gonna just continue sending this for like 2 rounds now. Till round 6 and then we can kill some space black. The thing is, you can just force defense using space balloons because the texture spot is just terrible. That's why I think Cobra is gonna be really strong, but I don't know for sure. I think good micro with good micro, it's probably really close. Is he even leaking, dude? It's not even leaking. Never mind. I'm gonna stop sending. It didn't even leak. Brush didn't even leak. Okay, I did also didn't boost speed like last game, so just boost speed this time, round 6 or whatever. We'll see. Come on, don't leak, bro. We'll save one spike for the camo and just use one here, I guess. Yeah, just use one here. Save one for the round 12 camo. And we'll just continue spamming more Cobras because this should delay the boost by a little bit if he stops sending here. Yeah, he does stop sending. Okay, that's good. Again, I'm kind of messing up the anti, so I probably should have just boosted there. That's my fault. I'm messing up, chat. It's my bad. Okay, I'll just boost round 7. Like right about now. Okay, let's bloom boost these. That's good, that's good. Go, Razor Rotors or not Razor Rotors, Spot Darts. It'll be Razor Rotors soon though. Don't worry, we'll buy the Razor Rotors. We'll get you that promotion, don't worry, man. Alright, let's send him a layered rush here. Boom, greens, and then some yellows over the top. I don't know why he goes for the Blaze Shooter. I guess that's what I did first game, which is a huge misplay because you should always boost. You don't need boost against Cobra. I feel like he's just copying me, which is never good. I mean, like, most of the time it is good, but in this scenario it's not good because you are not supposed to go for the... You're not supposed to go for the second Blaze Shooter map. You should boost first me to send a rerush and then maybe you can go for the second one if I send a rerush. Probably won't even send a rerush, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's go for the Sonic Boom and let's also go for the Red Hot Springs. This should be good for Space Lads, that is. Okay. Let's also get up some Cobra farms. So this time let's actually like double Bloom Boost. Should I double Bloom Boost or should I just send 3 BFBs? I think sending 3 BFBs might be slightly better because it's all about like forcing to micro. Should I go for speed or should I go for like speed or the strength, chat? I could send 3 BFBs, but they're not gonna be fast. Or I could just send 2 and they're gonna be really fast. Okay, I can probably just tank that, huh? Yeah, just tank it. The thing is, you can literally all out me randomly and we have like 3 seconds to react. It's fine. I trusted my micros. Just boost turbocharge and downdraft and maybe a ricochet if I have time. We'll see. Let's go for the glaive thrower. Just to help out with these Bloons. On last, it should be able to see here. Never mind. Never mind. Let's put it on left hand mode because it's gonna go like this, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna cover from anymore. I think we just save up now for the offensive push all out. I mean, if he stops this early, can't I just send a ZMG? Okay, hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm not gonna send a beep because I feel like he stopped this equal a little too early. We'll send a CMG this time. But the problem is if he counters, we're dead. Right, chat? I don't think we defend. Oh, we're not defending fast enough, BBs. Okay, boat might be mad. If you go ball, he's gonna send fast enough Moabs. Dude, I don't know. What should we do? I feel like we're just dead to a counter if I send a ZMG, so maybe not. Yeah, maybe don't send a ZMG. Yeah, I went for the wrong thing, I know. I'm so indecisive, chap. Because I realize I'm dead to what do you call it? They counter if I send a ZMG. This map is way too short. Can we send one more? Okay, round 19 we can do it. Okay, please, heli, defend. See, we are literally struggling to AI. I don't know why I layered like that. Oh my god, I should just boost the first one. Okay, send one more. I don't know, is he fine this time? He should be fine. Oh, he choked again. Alright, it's pretty clear, like, okay, Attack Village Glue just wins. Attack Village Glue just wins, he just choked this micro. Alright boys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys enjoyed the balance review, if you guys enjoyed the sandbox testing, let me know down in the comment section. And don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.